Hello everyone, for today's mobility flow, we're gonna start standing, but we're gonna slowly make our way down to a forward fold. And then we're gonna walk our hands forward to the top of the mat. Thinking about our inchworm, walking our hands nice and slowly to the top. But once we get to the top, stepping our right foot forward. You can drop your back leg if you need to, or if you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can keep your left leg active and off the mat. I'm going to drop my left knee because that's what I feel I need today. We're going to move our left hand a couple inches outside our shoulder, and then we're going to reach our right arm all the way up. So pushing this left hand into the floor, opening up our right shoulder, trying keeping our right knee pointed up instead of out. So pushing down through our heel. From here, we're gonna take an inhale. We're gonna reach this right elbow towards the right heel, and then we're gonna open back up. Opening up the chest. Inhale, right elbow to right heel. Exhale, open. Last one, right elbow to right heel. Exhale, open. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Taking this right hand and reaching it all the way out to meet the left, maybe resetting and reaching this right hand just slightly outside or a little bit more forward than the left. Now, if you want to open up that right hip and rotate that right knee out to the side, you may do so, but continuing to walk those fingertips out. Taking one more breath. From here, slowly walking our hands back to the center. We're going to swing that leg back to quadruped position to move through our move through our cat and cow. So as we inhale, we're going to bring our belly forward, let our hips tip forward, feel our biceps moving forward, gazes up nice and slow. Exhale, push through the floor, belly draws in around the upper spine. Inhale, our belly comes forward, gazes up. Exhale, draw that belly in, push the floor away, round the upper spine. Last one, belly comes forward as we take that nice deep inhale. Gazes up. Exhale, push through the floor, round the spine. From here, we're going to take our hands nice and wide for this wide puppy pose. We're going to keep our hips up nice and high and just allow our chin to reach down for the floor, or our forehead, and allow our chest to drop down towards the mat. Like we're giving the ground a nice big hug. One more breath here. We'll slowly walk our hands in. We'll tuck our toes. We'll lift up our hips. We'll walk our hands back. Be underneath the rig. Reach our hands all the way up. Bring our hands down. Excuse me. And then bringing our hands down by our sides. We're going to, again, slowly fold forward. Walk our hands nice and slow to the top of the mat. And then once we get there, bringing the left foot forward. Again, keeping that back foot high if you want more of a challenge, or if you would like to drop that knee, as I am doing, you may do so. Taking that right hand, moving it just off our mat or a little bit wider along the floor, and then opening up that left arm. Again, keeping our right hand nice and active into the floor. Left hand is opening up. Left shoulder is opening up. Left heel is pushing down into the ground as our left heel or our left knee is pointing straight up. We'll take a nice deep inhale and reach our left elbow towards our left heel. And then as we exhale, open back up. Inhale, left elbow towards our left heel. Exhale, open up. Last one, left elbow towards our left heel. Open up. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. And slowly bring that left arm over towards the right side. Walking those hands out. If you want to open up that hip, you can, or you can keep that knee pointing straight up, whatever you feel you need. Really reaching, stretching out the whole left side of the body. 2 more breaths. Last breath. coming back, bringing our hands back, finding that tabletop. This time widening our hands, taking a nice wide cat and cow. Hands are outside the mat. Fingertips could be just slightly to the outside. Inhale, our chest is gonna come through. Exhale, round. Inhale, belly comes forward. Maybe our gaze is just off our mat. Exhale, round. Last one. Inhale, belly comes forward. Gaze is a little bit higher. Exhale, round through the spine. Push the floor away. From here, keeping our hands wide, bringing our toes together, our knees apart, taking a nice wide child's pose here. Maybe reaching our chin towards the floor this time instead of our forehead, allowing our chest to come forward and down to the floor. Walking those fingertips out, feeling a nice stretch underneath those armpits. One more breath here. Slowly walking our hands all the way back. Sitting up nice and tall. And that's it for today.